Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be in the world. Alex here at the intersection of Bloor Street West and Bedford Road here in the north end of downtown Toronto, here on the University of Toronto St. George campus. It's a beautiful Thursday evening, today being the 6th of June, 2024. It's 8:52 p.m. and it is 24 degrees Celsius. I didn't want to spin my camera. Oh, I didn't want to spin the phone around. Usual intro. There's a guy sitting right behind me. And everything is on the line for the next 3 hours because at 12:01 a.m., which is, again, almost 3 hours from now, TTC workers will literally walk off the job. So as I've been saying before in the past few walking videos, and including one I made yesterday, it's a very long story, but TTC workers have the right to strike. Earlier today, there hasn't been like much progress with talks, and workers have not been happy with the way TTC's been bargaining the offers. So yeah, they're just getting ready. They're prepared. They will walk off the job if no fair deal is reached. And as I mentioned before, but sick clown, the incompetent CEO Rick Leary, 8025 is here. Nice. There's not many OG Diesels left here in the city. So it's really nice to see one for a change. But it's all or nothing. So with the strike looming, there will be no service at all citywide. We have to think of other options. So I'm heading home now, and I'm gonna try and catch the 109 at Eglinton West Station. So we're doing another one of these narrated subway ride videos. So we're here at St. George Station, which is an interchange station on line 1 and 2. And what's very interesting about it is that they're both stacked on top of each other. So I just want to make a video and show you guys what the subway system looks like the evening before the big strike. If nothing happens. So we're gonna go head down to the line 1 platform. And here the line 2 trains underneath us. So I'll show you the map right here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Eglinton West, which will be renamed Cedarvale at some point whenever line 5 opens. And oh my freaking lord. We're gonna be waiting here for 6 minutes. Oh, that's what I hate about TTC sometimes. Like you're just waiting like freaking 5-10 minutes only for a train. So hopefully I don't miss the bus. There's probably a chance I will. And I can see the date and time right there. Oh, it's a Thursday evening. What do you expect? The service is always so freaking slow. What can you do? I'll resume filming when the train arrives.
One eternity later.
Son of a bitch. That took way, way longer than 5 minutes. Like, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I wouldn't be able to make the 109 anyways, so we're just gonna walk home from Eglinton West. And it's already busy too. That's a problem. Same here on the platform. Anyway, we're gonna let everyone on first, and then try to get a spot here. Facts. Nah, that's not a good thumbnail. There's the cab. Okay, this is good enough. finally, after like 10 freaking minutes, off we go. So yeah, it's a little bit busy here on a Thursday evening.
Next station is Spadina. Spadina Station. Change for line 2.
Spadina is also an interchange station, but it is connected via a long underground walkway that takes around 3 minutes to walk each way. And I've had a love and hate relationship with that walkway, because it's either you waste a lot of time, or you can actually like get to maybe like a certain entrance on Spadina or even the streetcar. So that's why it's there. Anyway, so the stations on the Spadina section of Line 1 all opened in 1978, at least between Spadina and Wilson. In fact, St. George used to be the former terminus of the University line from 63 to 78.
Change here from line 2. Doors will open on the right.
As you can see, they're working on adding elevators here to make this part of the station accessible.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And the design of those stations along this part of Line 1 are very, very beautiful, very architecturally designed, most of which have been inspired by the Montreal Metro stations. In fact, the next station, DuPont, is actually it's probably one of my favorites because of its unique design. Even I did a full station tour video of it because it's just so aesthetic. A lot of people standing. At least it's not like shoulder to shoulder like at rush hour. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this video. Everything seems to be calm with 3 hours to go until the deadline. So we'll know by then if service will be disrupted for God knows how long.
DuPont Station. Doors will open on the right.
You see, look, station walls are beautiful. Especially, okay, you can't see it just yet, but especially the benches that are just built literally right into the wall. Unfortunately, though, the station really could use a bit more love because, as you can see, there's like cracks in between, including on the walls. That's what happens, you know, the station is almost like half a century old. So I think they could really do a bit more maintaining on it. Some nice artwork as well.
St. Clair West. St. Clair West Station.
So I guess it's after, yep, it's after 9. I literally had to wait 10 freaking minutes from the time I arrived at the platform. Also, just north of St. Clair West, we'll be entering a speed zone, so we'll be going slow at a snail's pace, unfortunately, for about 2.5 minutes. And this is a tunnel board section. With bicycles here. Freaking 3 of them are literally blocking the door. I could show you, but there's too many people here. It's really inconsiderate. Especially that's also a freaking fire hazard. By the way, if you haven't seen my video on the strike, well, by the time you're watching this, it's probably over. But TTC workers like my uncle, who's been a subway operator for about 8 years, or actually no, almost 10 years after quitting his career as a bus driver. They're all fighting for job security, better wages, reliable service, and it's very, very sad that thousands of operators are really being treated by that sick clown, as I just mentioned, Rick Leary, who makes a lot more money than the workers. Yeah, he should be paying them a lot more. That's what my uncle's been saying. Yeah, he's definitely ready to just walk off. He has a different point of view because he just wants to retire, but unfortunately, Rick Leary is really screwing the transit workers of the city and the people
Eglinton West Station.
Like, we're just so dependent on the people that have to get us to where we want to go. Again, I've already talked about that, but with 3 hours away, things have never been more important than trying to get a fair deal within. But as I mentioned, talks have been very slow, and workers have not been pleased with how things have been going. So even with the deadline at 12:01, service will continue all the way to 3 a.m. to ensure people get home safely. Anyway, now we're going slow here, but next station, Cedarville. It really should be Cedarville by now. And as you guys already know, it's going to be the interchange for the Eglinton LRT line. People have been very divided about the name change, because no one really calls it Cedarville except for me, because I literally live next door. I'm gonna speed up in a bit. Yeah, if you want to learn more about the strike, even if it's passed by the time you're watching this, definitely check out the video. Everything seems all calm and quiet. It's only a matter of time before you have to find alternatives to get to work, school, or wherever. At least Wheel-Trans service is continuing. But hell is really going to unleash for all of us. People are going to be using their cars more, only to gridlock city streets. And then same thing with Uber, taxis, GO trains, buses, because there's no other freaking option. But again, hoping we get a fair deal. Hoping that sick bastard that really has to put up with it, but he barely even takes he barely wants to fix our transit system. It's falling apart at times, but I still love it though, because I'm a huge fan. I've been riding it since I was little. But it's still sad to see a bit of despair, and that our people that we depend on are really just want things better. So I'm with them for striking, even though it's really going to impact us millions of commuters. And that's the freaking sign of the times. Anyway, not to rhyme along here, but I feel like I've been talking too much. Well, you probably might be unsubscribed by now if you're fed up with my talking here, but that's why I roll. Alright, so getting off right here at Cedarville. And we'll wrap things up outside the entrance at street level.
Doors will open on the right.
Sorry guys, gotta point the camera down here. There's way too many people. Especially with their freaking bikes. And can we go upstairs? No, we can't. All right, heading all the way up to Vaughan. Just shooting a thumbnail. There we go, what could be my last subway train ride for a while. They've been doing some escalator maintenance. Like sometimes when I step out, it will be going up. They'll be going upwards, but it's going downwards. So it's 7 minutes for the next southbound train, 5 minutes for the next northbound. So by the way, if you guys see that construction wall, that's going to be the passageway to the Line 5 concourse and platforms. But as I've already mentioned, we've been desperately waiting. Even I'm hyping myself up for it, but Phil Verster can go and fuck themselves. Seriously. Same thing with Rick Leary. They're just about as bad as Doug Ford or whoever the fuck executive. Yeah, his ass out of there. And when I used to live in Silverthorne, coming home from school, I would always wait here for the 32. It was always a busy ride. Yeah, as you can see here, they're doing escalator maintenance. And again, normally I'd be running for the 109 or 59, but nope. I'm just gonna walk my ass home. Oh, hold on a second. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh, hell yeah. I don't have to walk after all. I think I was on the same bus I rode on to get here, which was 35:55, is it? No, 35:17. Oh, driver's there. Ah, we made it. We made it. All right, guys. I'm gonna talk very low here because people can hear me, and I'm not gonna spin the camera around because it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Actually, let me just quickly do it out here. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great evening, and yeah, peace out.